Hi, my name's Alyssa, and I flipped this dresser in just 5 hours. Watch this 2-minute video and find out how. I started with repairs by taking automotive Bondo and repairing the dog chew that's on the base of the dresser. Then I sanded the entire dresser, starting with 80 grit, then 120 grit, then 180 grit, then 220 grit. It's very important to go in that order. After all the sanding was done, I just used soap and water and washed off the dresser. And now that all the dust is gone, I just took a can of gray primer and primered the entire dresser and drawers. After the primer had dried for over an hour, I took a 400 grit sandpaper and hand sanded all of the primer. And I moved the dresser inside because it was just too hot outside and the paint dries too fast. I like to use Melange 1 in Tally Green, so I did 3 coats of this paint on the drawers and the body of the dresser. This dresser has a really yellow tone to it, so I used a Minwax and white stain to get a more natural, lighter wood stain. I made sure to wear a glove and apply the stain with the wood grain and wipe it off really fast so it doesn't become too white. After my wood stain has set for at least 3 hours, I used 3 coats of polyacrylic. I like to apply the polyacrylic with a sponge brush so that you can't see any of the brush strokes. Because Melange 1 already has a top coat, I do not need to add any polyacrylic over the paint. What do you guys think of this flip? Isn't it fantastic?